Hello, hello, welcome. Good to see you, everybody. Thanks for jumping in. Thanks for joining me. Thank you, Jeremiah 003 for the 4 months. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thank you for the generosity. Good to see you, everybody. This is the one. This is the first step of this journey into the Telltale Batman universe.
In this episode of Brudeman, he struggles with inside demons as he struggles what to say as he believes people are controlling his thoughts.
I am controlling his thoughts. I'm controlling his thoughts and actions. It's going to be a horrible time for him. Thanks for the 100 there, Adam. Appreciate it, dude. Alright, so word of warning. I kind of feel like shit. I can't tell if I'm getting sick. I think it's the beginnings of a sickness, but I might be able to get over it. I feel like my immunity's working overtime at the moment. So I might be able to skirt by it, but just thought I'd let you know. You can now give me your sympathy. Thank you. Appreciate it. But yeah, I thought, you know what, it's been long enough. Let's just start this. I'm keen for it. I have played this game before a very, very long time, and there's not many games I've played in my time where I don't remember, like, a single thing. I don't know why I don't remember much about this game. Maybe I didn't finish it. I can't really recall. I have it on my PS4 for some reason, but it might have been one of those cases where they were doing like the first episode is free kind of trial or something like that. I'm not really sure. But regardless, pretty much going in here not knowing what's going to happen. I know Batman's in it. I hear Bruce Wayne makes an appearance, so that should be pretty fucking sick. But yeah, thanks for joining me, everybody. I know people have been pretty excited for that, so... excited for this, sorry. So that's... I'm excited too. It's gonna be good. I'm looking forward to it. Thanks for the 2 bits there, James. What's up, Zaya? Been a minute. Just finished exams and back home from uni. Congratulations, man. That's huge. That's massive. You're a dedicated individual. Will this be uploaded to YouTube, Jeremiah? Eventually, at some point. I'll make something out of this at some point. We have so much footage from these last couple of months of streaming. Just wait till this guy finds out Batman is Bruce Wayne. If that was true, honestly, I would eat my hat. I'd boil it, serve it up on a plate, have a munch. I really would.
Juicy, this is strawberry lemonade.
Forget juicy? Strawberry lemonade? Thanks, Wings Up. I didn't know we were on that level. Thanks for the 100 bits, dude. And thanks for the 100 bits, Adam, as well. Thanks for the generosity, everybody. Appreciate it. TTS? Hello? Is TTS broken again? Have you been hearing TTS? There are a few ways you can go with this. Kill everyone route. Be a simp to all female characters. Be a massive prick to everyone. Which will you do? We'll see. We'll see what kind of options it gives us. That's another thing, like, I don't remember how much, like, the decisions actually changed the course of the game in this one. I think back in the day I remember hearing the sequel does the impact of decisions a little bit better than this one, but either way, I think what's going to be more interesting is... So, here's a short story, right? So, back when we played the Arkham games on stream a couple of months ago, if you weren't here for that, there was a point in the game where you're given the decision to help Ra's al Ghul or not. It's a little bit more complicated than that, but that's like basically the gist of it. And people were very mad at me that I did. Are we gonna poll the choices,
or are you gonna make them alone?
I'll make the decisions alone, at least for this game. Thanks for the 100, Dom. But yeah, people were mad at my decision, and I ended up going back on my decision.
I can't wait for the YouTube video of this to come out when the last TGB video does in 100 years' time.
Yeah, a century from now. You get cozy, alright? It'll be up eventually. Thanks for the 100, King. Appreciate it, dude. And thanks, Wings, as well, man.
What if Batman was called Freakman and risked level 10 giants?
I wouldn't be able to handle that. I think my skibbity meter would be too full. Thanks for the 100 there, Wings. Where was I? So yeah, people were mad at my decision, and it's one of the few decisions you actually get to make in the game. And so that sort of spurred on people asking me to play the Telltale game, and I think it's a nice natural evolution. So this game is full of decisions, Batman-related decisions. I am known for interacting with Bruce Man media here and there, so this will be definitely interesting for sure. Maybe maybe we'll agree on some things. I'm sure we will disagree on others, but I'm hoping that there's some impactful decisions to be made in this game, because that's what will definitely make this journey more interesting, I think. So, yeah, I mean, what else can I say? We should probably just get into it at this point. Thanks for the 10 bits there, Alexa. Man streams are so powerful that they negate the effects of man flu. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if they could cure cancer. I can't say much. I am in talks with a couple of pharmaceutical companies. They're trying to bottle my essence for such purposes. That's all I can say.
I hope this game doesn't have any puzzles, or we'll be here for eternity.
Make your own choices. That's my plan line. I'm here to anger the people, not please the people. All right. You know, I'm gonna stay true to myself. Hey, thanks, Slipknot. Appreciate it, dude. Thanks for the generosity, everybody. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm flattered that people want to see me play this, so I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. So my essence. All right, phrasing. Relax. Record number of bits. There's definitely some bitage happening right now. Thanks for the 100 there, Fu. Appreciate it, dude. Feel free to, you know, you can refund your bits and subs when I make a decision that you absolutely hate. Like, when Alfred asks me if this tuxedo makes him look fat, and I say, yeah, Alfred, you look grotesque. You know, feel free to get a refund on those bits. Thanks for the gifted sub, by the way, Slipknot. Appreciate that, dude. You can take that back as soon as you disagree with me. Alright, let's have a look here. Let's, You're like the one guy who has never failed to give me comfort throughout the hardest times of my life, and right now it's pretty hard, and you're still providing me comfort. Dude, Andrew, hope things get better, man. I appreciate that.
How many bits do I need to give to get some
dude.
iron essence?
Hope you feel better, man. Hope you enjoy this. Hope you get something out of this. Thanks for the 100 there, King, as well. Too generous, too generous. How many bits do I need to get some Iron essence? I just said I'm working with a pharmaceutical company. You'll have to wait. You'll have to wait. We're in cahoots. It's in the process. Watched Fallout yet? No, I'm a terrible person. Who was it? It was, oh god, his name slips my mind. Who's like who's really wanting me to play, to watch Fallout? And it was Dead Man? I'm a terrible person. He has, like, begged and pleaded, basically. I haven't watched X-Men 97 either. Dude, honestly, the amount of, like, media I have interacted with this year started out with a lot, and it's just gone downhill. I'm just gonna take this jacket off. I definitely think I'm getting a cold, at least. My temperature is like, hey, dude, Sahara Desert in here, and then it's the fucking Arctic all of a sudden. Arctic world. Worst mission in the game, by the way. Thanks for the 10 bits, Alexa. I have no idea what you're referencing. Are you referencing Arkham Origins? Sionis? Is that a Black Mask moment? I want this head, I want his head mounted on my wall kind of dead. Alright. Let us go. Let us join. Let us begin the journey. I've done all the setting up pretty much before the stream started, except for one thing, so we're pretty much in business. I'm gonna shut this music off, and I say we just jump into it. No more dawdling. It's all business here. We're not here to play around, alright? Don't get it twisted. There's a lot of tomfoolery here, but not today. Some serious decisions are gonna be made. Alright, so let me boot up the game. I'm going to send you into the void real quick. Don't panic. You'll be okay. I wonder if we'll have to change the location of the chat today. Hopefully not. It should fit in okay. Eyezayar, before you start, this is urgent. Hit that grongly mongly right now. I'm too busy hitting the schminkleberry. I don't have time for that shit. Did they... Is that All-Star Batman? That panel on the right? What the fuck are they doing, dude? Did I just forget? Does Bruce just like cuss everybody out in this iteration? Am I forgetting something? Why is my controller not working? Steam, don't do this. We had an agreement. Hold on a moment. Hold on just a moment. Oh wait, I forgot you can't see the screen. I don't know why I'm asking you questions. All right. Hold on. Give me but a moment. My controller wasn't working for some reason. Okay, Should be good now. I'm pretty excited for this. Like, I can't remember how much of this I played. I remember, like, the designs of certain characters, so I've definitely played some.
I can't wait for the tomfoolery and hijinks that will come from this stream.
Oh, there's gonna be some tomfoolery, alright, GameTube. It's gonna happen. Thanks for the 200 bits, man. Alright, let me set this up. Let me, okay, where are we? There we are. Oh my god, an easy setup too. This might be the best day of my life. This just might be the best day. Alright, hopefully that's good. Let me know if there's any audio issues or anything. And my controller's working. Alright, yep. Definitely top 10 days of 2024, 100%. Alright. So, no. For the third time now, I'm not making a Telltale account, I'm afraid. I don't have time. Audio issue? You sound too damn good? Dude. What the hell? Why am I receiving compliments all of a sudden? What's happening here? Nah, Fender, I haven't been watching X-Men 97. I will maybe at some point. I don't have a whole lot of nostalgia for the original show. I saw bits and pieces of it. Did I listen to Freddie Gibbs? No. It's on my list. I will. I've been listening to the Kendrick Lamar individual. A little bit too much, I think. A lot. I've been just going through his entire discography again. I forgot how much I liked it. I kind of just went a couple of years without really listening to him all that much. This has brought me back. This whole beef situation. This whole beefcake. Okay. You guys can hear the game, right? Hey, thanks for the 100, Adam.
Bruce also becomes a part of the LGBTQIA+ community in this game with one of your favorite Batman characters.
Wait,
also, puzzles are gonna take you 200 years in this game.
Oh, I gotta extend the TTS. Alright, two things. Thanks for the 100 bits, and I'm terribly confused. No spoilers here, okay?
I have missed the past, month of streams. Have I been banished?
Nah, James, you're forgiven, dude. Get in here. Thanks for the 100 bits, man. And thank you again, Wings, for the 100 bits. Appreciate it, dude. So much generosity
Please sing
here. Thank
about
you
me,
very
I'm
much.
dying
I
of
appreciate
thirst.
it. I hope you enjoy the pain that is about to ensue. So, one thing that I need to know real quick, is the game too loud, or is it sounding our usual level of volume? And I think that's about it. We can pretty much jump in after that. I'm recording. We're good. Too loud? Too loud? Alright, we'll put it down a bit. Bruce. Holy shit, Foo. Jesus, man. Thank you for the 4 gifted subs, man. Congratulations to everyone who got one there. Thank you, gifters, people. It's very important. A very important custom around here. Thank you, gifters. Alright, is that good? Maybe I put master up to 8, because that'll be like sound and stuff. That good? Make a GOG done Telltale account? Never. You'll never. You can't get me. Foo, thanks so much, dude. Thank you very much. Thank you for your generosity as always. 520 total gifted subs is just a ridiculous, a ridiculous number, dude. Thank you very much. Thanks for the 10 bits, Alexa. I'm not reading any spoilers. I'm going in as pure as I can here. Jesus Christ, balls. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. All right. I'm going to assume the sound is good. Did that save my settings? It did. All right. See you later, balls. Thanks, man. Should use a Telltale account if you to do the next season, though, so your choice is transfer. Oh, if I knew that's how it worked, I would have done it before. I've had this game downloaded and ready for ages. Is it... Hang on a sec. All right. Give me... I bet you I could make one fucking quick smart. Just let me see something real quick. Let me, like, turn the screen off in case it shows, like, personal information or something. Telltale account. Wait, why is there Classic Edition and Shadows Edition? What is that? Oh, okay, that's like black and white. That's pretty cool. All right, hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Oh shit, you're in the darkness. You're in the void. I can't leave you there for too long. All right, if this takes longer than like 2 seconds, I'm not going to do it. But let me just check. Because if we are going to play the second season, if there's choices that matter, that would be sad if we didn't have it carry over. Revealed all my personal info through Telltale. It sounds like something I would do. Thanks for the 45 bits, GameTube. I'm sorry. Consider yourself released from the void. All right. Gonna see if I can make an account super quick. If they don't make it a trial and tribulation, then we should be good. Just give me 2 seconds. How's your day going anyway? Let's fill the dead air here. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Fu.
This is what we came to the stream for, to listen to you make a Telltale account.
Exactly, man. This is the content that nobody else provides. I'm always prepared. I'm always ready. Thanks for the 100, man. All right.
Darkness. No
now
parents.
it's not
Super rich.
asking me if
Kinda
I want to
makes
make
it
an
better.
account anymore. I betrayed it, and now it doesn't give a shit about me. This is so sad. All right. Oh, okay, cool. This doesn't look like it's actually going to be that much of an annoying process. Hold on. Thanks a lot, Adam. Thanks for the 100 bits, man. Thank you, everybody. Sorry, I was planning on being more prepared than this, but let me just write down my password and we'll be good. My secret password. Password 123. Hold on a moment. Okay. I come up with pretty good passwords, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Anyway. Okay. We should be good. Don't keep me informed via email because you're just going to fill up my folder, and you know Google's charging for more space these days, so I'd really just appreciate making an account with no email. You know what though? Oh yeah, cloud saving, yeah. I'll munch on that for sure. You know, that was the easiest account creation. Man, some gaming companies make it an absolute fucking pain in the ass. Email verification and, you know, all sorts of stuff, dude. Let me see here. I think we're ready to go. I think we're going to Gaming Town. I think the door to Gaming Town just opened, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, we're good. All right. Hey, thanks for the 100, Adam.
Hey, in case you forget your password, can you tell us? Just so we can keep track of it. Also your email address, mother's maiden name, all that and less information.
All right, DMing it to you right now, Adam. Thanks for the 100, man. I know you got my back. I know you got it. All right, so we're going to play Classic Edition. We're finally in. Sorry that took so long. Hopefully the chat doesn't block anything. If it does, let me know. Yeah, what else can I say? Thank you, everybody, for your generosity. Thank you for being here. We're going to jump in. Please don't bully me when I can't do the puzzle in 2 seconds. It will make me sad, and, you know, you don't want to see me sad. I'm like the depressed Hulk. It's dangerous stuff, all right? I'm going to go sob in the corner. That's my contribution to the Avengers. Anyway. Yeah, so this is not really looking familiar for me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I'm certain I played this, but like, I recognized Catwoman and Batman's design and Commissioner Gordon's design, but yeah, I don't know. Bruce Wayne navigates the treacherous waters of Gotham politics as a series of shocking allegations surface, while Batman confronts Gotham's most notorious crime boss. This is gonna be big. Alright, Cool. I think we just go in. I'm not going to do crowd play, at least not for this game. Maybe the second game. I'm not sure. But yeah, this is going to be... I want you bullying me for my decisions, not the chat's decisions. So, yeah, let's do it. Barely visible, you say? Yeah, that's pretty good. Thanks for the 100 there, Adam.
One last message as game starts. Batman voice actor is same as Lego Games, and he is also the voice actor of Jonesy from Fortnite.
Jeez, really? That's a multi-talented individual there. Thanks for the 100, man. That's a good question, Roger. Are you gonna make choices like yourself, or the ones that Batman would do in your opinion? I think this is definitely more interesting if we take a little bit of a mix of both, but what I think Batman would do, I think is a little bit more interesting, because that's kind of like where the whole discussion came from before we started playing this game, and what led us to play it, I think, is we all sort of have this image of what the character is in our head and what he would do, and since we're playing from that character's perspective, I think it would be more interesting, because you know, everybody sort of has a slightly different version of Batman in their heads, I think. So that's what I am gonna go with. So we'll do that. I feel like I might actually remember this. This is fucking sick. Definitely blue, right? I mean, here's the first decision. Here's the first real head scratcher, right? I think it's blue all the way. I think you're crazy if you pick anything besides blue. I would also accept a yellow, but it's blue, right? It's blue. Purple? Are you insane? You gotta have some sort of insanity. What's going on here? It's blue. It's blue. It's always blue. 100%. I'm excited. I'm pretty excited. It's gonna be pretty crazy. It's always blue. Come on, dude. Let's be honest with ourselves here. Thanks for the 100, Foo. This game series I forgot how to read. I can't read. That's gonna be a real problem. This is a Telltale game. I can't read. I forgot. The knowledge has left. I'm good, Ben. Thanks for asking, man. Fucking pathetic. I forgot. This game series attacks the decisions you make. Oh, the choices you make. I can't even read the chat properly. Alright. The game looks pretty nice.
Hey, what are you...
Oh my god. I didn't think this was gonna be so violent. Oh, why is the game stuttering? What are we doing here?
Get it open. On it.
Telltale games, I feel like, are always a little bit stuttery, right?
Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
It's a Telltale game? Is that just, like, the standard? Oh, this is ridiculous, though. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to fix this. This is, like, really bad. Let's go... What it probably is, it's probably one of these. Anybody had any problems with this before? Let me do a quick Google search. There's probably, like, There's probably, like, some exact thing. Turning VSync off. There's not even a VSync option. What did this person do? Oh my god, people going into the code to fix this? Oh, you have to force off VSync. What the fuck are we doing here, dude? Okay, hold on. Built-in VSync support is screwy. Use windowed mode. I don't want to do that. Oh my god, really? Turn off depth of field? I feel like it works for this game, right? Let me just see if I turn this on to high, if it just magically fixes it. Let's be optimistic here, okay?
Move in.
Imagine that just fixes it. What a wonderful world that would be to live in. Ah, you motherfucker, it didn't fix it.
The hell?
Back! Get back!
What is happening?
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait!
Looks like J. Jonah Jameson more so in this game.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags. No wonder the cops want him dead. Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo.
That's a false allegation. I really love his look in this game. It's pretty insane looking. This stuttering is gonna kill me. All right, before we continue, I think this stuttering is gonna be a pretty consistent problem. Let me just see. All right. I think there's a pretty easy fix. Let me try one thing. I don't want all of the footage to be messed up just because we didn't bother, right? So let me just try something very, very quick. It shouldn't be that difficult. Oh my god, I have never used NVIDIA control panel. Would you believe me if I said that? What in God's name am I looking at here? This is crazy. Okay, hold on a moment. So, video settings. I did not think that this was going to be a problem. Enable G-Sync. Is G-Sync just V-Sync that I'm not aware of or something? Is that a thing? Did they just call it something different to be cool? Gordon sync? Alright. I'm gonna do that. We'll see what happens. Remind me to, oh my god. My computer is like... Oh, did I fuck up? I think I majorly fucked up. Whoops. Is the stream still here? Are we alive? We're alive. That was scary. My whole computer just like blacked out. All right. Imagine this fixes it though. All right. Imagine that fixes it. We could be in we could be in here. It didn't fix it. All right. Sorry. I did not think there would be this level of technical difficulty today. Let me just spend 5 minutes trying to fix this. Sorry. I might the whole thing might die in a second. Hold on. Jesus Christ. Turns out your PC does not like when you do that. Alright. Go into NVIDIA control panel and create a profile for the game. Like, I don't know how to do this shit, you know? I'm not aware of how to do that. If you... Okay. Man, I wish I had known this would be a problem beforehand. I'm only going to spend 5 minutes trying to fix this. If it doesn't work, I'll just play it with stutters. It doesn't matter that much, I guess. Wait, apparently windowed mode isn't as fucky. That might be an interesting solution. Hold on a moment. We will see. If windowed mode is good, then we'll be fine. No having to go into the code of the game and the files of the game and like, what the hell? Can we just have like a game that works out of the box for once, please? That'd be really cool. I feel like that should be a thing. I feel like that used to be a thing. Hasn't this game been out for like 10 years? Like, they still haven't fixed it on PC? What the hell? Okay. So. Graphics. Now, can you still see the full game? Windowed mode looks so silly. Okay, you can't see the full game. You're getting black bars. Or is that always there? Okay, I think you... No, I can deal with that if you can deal with that. For sure. As long as those black bars are meant to be there. I can't tell. No, I feel like they're not meant to be. We're about to see. All right. I would like to start again, if possible. Hopefully it just starts me again. Okay, let's see if it stutters. City Hall, 8:32 of all times. Alright, dude gets shot in the head. Just looking out for stutters here. Why would that fix it? I don't understand. Okay, I'll take what I can get. I just need to know if those black bars were there before. The only way for me to know, I think, is by switching it back real quick. Sorry, I did not think this was going to be a technical difficulty stream, but here we are. Alright, hold on. Okay, so it was like that before. So it's all in your imagination. It's all in your imagination. And my imagination. I don't want to put all the blame on you. Okay. That's good. That's really good news. So, hang on. I'm just gonna start a new recording in case all of that alt-tabbing and stuff, like, was fucking with it. That was probably a bad idea. Come on, OBS. You can do it, buddy. Alright, cool. I'm an idiot. I got people in here going, oh, there's so much black screen all of a sudden. I can't deal with this. I can't do it. I can't. It's the exact fucking same. I can't deal with this. This viewing experience is not acceptable.
Get it open.
It's the exact fucking same. The whole time.
Hey, you think he's gonna show?
Alright, stuttering fixed.
We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
I'm paying attention to the story now, okay? I am recording. Thank you. Thank you, little bat. So we have some sort of like a heist situation. And a dead security guard. And a disgruntled Commissioner Gordon. First in bold. As it should be.
The hell?
As it was written.
Back! Get back!
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Okay, so that's Brube speaking, alright.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags. No wonder the cops want him dead. Hey, you ever seen him?
So I'm guessing this is early-ish into Batman's career, since they're still, like, spreading mythical stories about him. Okay. I think we're good. Yeah, no stutters here. Dude, look at this design. This design might do the white eyes the best I've seen outside of comics. It's crazy. Looks fucking great. Okay, yeah, that's fucking terrifying. That's a horrifying sight. Did I do that correctly? Oh, yeah, nice. I'm having a really good game experience right now.
Can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
They need something to fear, you idiot.
They need something to fear.
Don't you get it, Alfred?
Shit!
Is the dialogue quiet for anybody else?
The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
I feel like I could barely hear that over the music. Right, I'm sorry we're doing this. I'm sorry. The beginning of this footage is really rough. Let me... I can barely hear what they're saying. Hold on. We're gonna put it down to like 3, I think, or 4 maybe. Because Alfred was like, I was struggling to hear that, man. I felt like I was the one with the hearing aid, which is not where you want to be at all. All right, we should be good now. Hopefully. Oh yeah, we're doing some spooky business here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna hit him with the schmongle. It's giving me Xbox buttons and I'm playing on a PlayStation controller, so hopefully I don't fuck something like that up.
Back to back, circle up!
Oh man, these stutters are killing me. All right.
What the hell is this?
This is just like, this is less involved Arkham Predator combat right now. Come on, give me some hard-hitting decisions already. I'm ready to risk it all. Reaper, the black bars are literally how the game looks, even in full screen. Yeah, that's hard as hell. That's huge. That's massive.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come at! Come on! Come on!
Okay. Huge. Brutal. That's my brood. That's my Bruegel. See, what he doesn't know is I have the power of quick time events, and I've just lost health. Shit. All right. Yeah, he just doesn't get it. He never really stood a chance, unfortunately. God, that's not registering immediately. Massive, dude. Absolutely huge. I didn't even press the right button there, I don't think. It's giving me all the grace in the world right now.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy.
Did you just hit her with a mog face? What the hell was that? Very action-packed introduction. Would you believe me if I told you I just pressed circle accidentally? Alright, so Cagwoman story sort of centric here, I'm guessing.
Well, if you You want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
I hope Alfred isn't afraid of me. I feel like we have good a good connection, you know. I don't want to ruin that.
Without a scratch.
So far.
Pretty good Bruce Man voice as well.
That doesn't belong to you.
As far as mechanical ones go.
Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero.
Exactly.
Someone to hunt down people like
That's exactly what I was
that
thinking.
Makes me what? A villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Bruce, relax, man.
Bring it, Bat.
I wouldn't go that far. Alright, more of this intense, quick time action. I'm on the edge of my fucking seat right now. She'll never predict this one. Can I turn up dialogue? Yeah, I'll do it after this section. It is still a bit quiet. Alright, this is the most stuttery game I think I've ever played. This is insane. Alright, nice. Did I miss something? I think I missed something there. Still can't hear the dialogue? Alright. This is a very rocky intro to the footage, but that's the best I can do. I actually can't turn it up any more than that. I guess I'll put subtitles on as well. Frustrating. Bring it, Bat. I'm bringing it. I'm giving it all I've got. Jesus, hitting it with the Mortal Kombat fatalities. What's going on here?
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
What is going on? Dude, the physics are physicking right now. They just fell in love. Easy as that. The chemistry's palpable.
Wait! Do not shoot!
I mean, you can shoot her. You make my job a hell of a lot easier right now, I'll tell you that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I hope this game doesn't have too much quick time combat. I'm really hoping we get to the meat and potatoes of the story decisions relatively quick. Like, it looks nice, but...
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Oh, Jesus.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
God, that could have gone a hell of a lot worse for us. It's a Telltale game? Yeah, but you know what I mean. The Walking Dead's interesting for the narrative decisions that you make, not the quick time combat. Alright, we need the level of choice where we can just let her become, you know, spaghetti bolognese on the pavement. If we really want to, evil Bruce should be an option. Nah. Laters, brother. Oh my god. Did it actually just let us do it? Okay, it failed. Alright, fair enough. Just wanted to see what would happen. Wanted to see, maybe we get a whole new path for the entire game. I don't know. We'll see. Oh god, you're really milking this intro for all it's worth, I'll tell you that.
No, wait!
I feel like that's, look, Bruce has exceeded everything he needed to do. The maximal effort here has been put out. Wait, what? This game is, I feel like, not working as it's meant to operate. I feel like things are surprisingly broken. I don't know what happened there. I pressed the trigger on the circle. There's nothing else I can do.
No, wait!
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna roll with the punches here. I don't know what's going on. This might unintentionally be the funniest Batman story there is, if it keeps going like this. Alright, I suppose we have to catch her, whatever. I guess. Not that she deserves it. You know, I'm tempted. You know me, I'm tempted, but I'm not watching that cutscene again. All right. Very action-packed.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
All right.
Who put you up to this?
We gotta keep the
Answer me or
intimidation
let
factor,
go.
okay?
But you won't. You're not that kind of guy.
You don't know me. You don't know what happened one checkpoint ago. Unbelievable. She doesn't know what we did in an alternate reality. She doesn't get it. Oh man, these seamless transitions.
And be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
I'm liking the Alfred voice. I don't know about the Alfred look.
Time to save the city.
Maybe just play on PS5? Who's got time for that? Who wants to set up an Elgato? Not me, I'll tell you that much.
Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement.
Oh my god, man. What? Harvey Dent's too graphically intensive. They did, man, he's got, okay, yeah, that chin. That's using up a lot of processing power.
Authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
Yeah, this dude's, he's really putting my GPU to work.
Backer could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
I'm just gonna, should we just make Bruce socially awkward?
Hi, Bruce.
Everybody's laughing because I'm rich and they want my money.
That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you.
They don't actually like me.
For your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
Why is this so awkward?
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle.
Brood?
So the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Alright, let's play it cool.
Working the night shift.
Let's play it cool.
Yeah, well then you're pulling a double. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine.
So they're a lot more
It shouldn't
chummy
be painful. It's not a kid.
right off the bat here.
With potential donors. Your face specifically with a mouth that's saying, "Support Harvey Dent." We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. So just put on your billionaire smile and don't punch anyone.
I'm an alcoholic, I'm afraid.
A little liquid courage before facing your adoring...
Yeah, I'm getting plastered before going up on
This'll help you
stage.
too, Bruce.
I can't stand you
Once I
people.
turn this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for
You
funding
sicken
my
me.
campaign.
The billionaire elite,
All I
they
need
sicken
is a
me.
decent
I'm the
slogan.
only good one.
I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How
I know
about,
you were on that list, Harvey. I know you were.
In crime.
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands.
Oh no, I have to mingle. This is my worst fear. This could go very badly. I feel like, I don't know, I'm gonna make, as I said, the choices I think this Bruce would make. He's striking me as a strangely awkward brood. I don't know.
Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband
voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you.
You were smoking pot in a hole on Main Street? What the fuck is this party? Who are these people?
We trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Whatever you say.
But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference, and that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours.
Will they
should flock
remember
together,
that though?
you know, like
Are we
birds.
ever gonna see these people again?
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bob.
Sick.
When does Bruce Mann get Twitter allegations?
You're getting cranky in yours.
Oh, he said
There's
some
always
shocking
hope.
stuff in 2013, Adam.
Being blunt, but
Thanks for the
one
100 men.
man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
There's no hyphen. By the way, hope can light the
I have to
darkness.
say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
Yeah, well, at least I wasn't on the flight list.
Spend every penny
Whatever
he
your
has
name
to
is.
fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. And don't worry though, I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals.
Good. I'm sure you won't end up there anytime soon.
In the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery.
Are we getting a
in some
flashback?
alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
You're telling me.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been.
Yeah, do we have to delve into this right now?
Deranged man had gotten the right treatment. Maybe. Well, I don't
Okay,
like to think about
alright.
babies.
Relax. Cheers.
I'm sure you don't
Appreciate the concern.
Well, thank you.
What a terrible line of questioning to go down.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
Yeah, whatever. These people
You have
sicken
our
me.
support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way.
Alright, give us a flashback. I need to know what happened to Bruce
Saying
Wayne's
I doubted
parents.
you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Alright, something funky's about to go down, right?
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent.
Look who it
Gotham's
is.
next Mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested.
Oh,
And
wait.
reporter for
I thought it was going to be
Gotham
Selena. Is that
Private
the
fundraiser,
Vicky
Miss
Vale?
Wayne. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few
Who
questions?
is that
to you,
again?
Mr. Wayne?
Do you guys remember?
You can ask
Who does
me
she work
whatever
for
you
again?
want.
What's her
Press conference
occupation?
tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't
Keep
have
it
any
off the
time.
record, buddy.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick.
I think she's a reporter for the Gotham Gazette, if I remember
The
correctly.
social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone
Call me
tonight.
Brib.
But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the
Your
champagne
politics
runs out.
bore me.
Everyone loves
Just
the
from
host.
imagining that meme
for a day.
with Bruce on top.
Just a day. I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
I have a sneaking
Mr.
suspicion
Wayne,
that Vicky Vale
you've
won't
got
remember that.
something on your collar.
I think that went in one ear and out the
Oh.
other, to be honest with you.
Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
It is purely a
Yes,
shaving
no, it's
incident.
nothing, just cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
The criminal element.
Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's
They have
never been
arrived.
Convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Okay, so is Harvey corrupt or naive? I suppose that will be revealed very soon.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall.
Ah, okay, right.
This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce.
Not
It's in
totally
the service
corrupt,
of a
but
better Gotham for all of us.
guess he's trying to be a
Please to hear him out
realist.
Before you kick him out, Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I feel like Bruce would be kind of
Maybe you can change
insulted,
your
to be honest.
I don't want him in my home.
Yeah,
Actually, you don't want him angry. Trust me.
he ain't shit.
Word of warning, Bruce.
Get that criminal scum out of my house.
Play nice.
Bartender will remember that. The,
You know, I've
the
been in
dust
the
mites on the
market for
table will
years.
remember that decision.
Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. The decor offends my eyes.
Yeah, no. This, yeah. Bruce would
All
not
flash,
deal with
no
this
class.
tomfoolery.
My family built this house. It's not for sale.
Everything's for sale, Mr. Wayne. And everyone. Just need
Jesus.
to find the right currency. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
You were never welcomed. You just rocked up, brother.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Is that Sully?
Nah. This is too personal. This is like leader of the charge of the criminal element right now. Nah. Get out of my fucking homestead immediately.
Gentlemen, perhaps
Hey, thanks a
we'll
lot,
be more
Shepard.
comfortable
Appreciate
in
it,
the
dude.
parlor.
Is that Sully?
If you will.
What an obscure reference. Wait, are you talking about... No, that might not be an obscure reference.
You should know, Mr. Falcone.
Thank you,
My
man.
analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys.
You're talking about Uncharted, alright. I thought of the... I
You'll
thought
be
of
fine
the
out
obscure
there.
reference.
I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk.
Nah, I want Harvey
I'll
with
bring
me.
Bruce back to you soon.
Harvey seems a pretty good sort
Harvey
here.
stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that.
Yeah, and you're walking around like you
Seen
own the
and not
place,
heard.
but... Okay, we'll get to that.
What did I say?
Bruce.
BP, thanks so much, dude. Thank you for the 5 months, man.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
Nah, I don't believe
Unlike
you.
most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together.
Something tells me this guy isn't to be trusted.
I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne.
Just a sneaking suspicion
Gives me
that I have.
indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So,
Let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal.
Dude, how about go and fuck yourself? What the hell? I'm not chalking another man's stick. Are you insane?
Whatever happened to being a gracious host?
Whatever happened to closing your mouth and leaving the
imagine
premises?
This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend.
Well, you failed. You failed the QTE for the friendship, I'm afraid.
If need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Yeah, nah. Laters, brother.
Deal with the devil.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Satan's bolder than I expected, but...
You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand the situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you talk about my father. I'm gonna hit you over the head with that chalked up stick in a second.
Don't you dare talk about
It's giving me the right options. This is good.
Hell, I knew him longer than you did.
Jesus Christ.
Say no to me.
Give me a no option. Give me just a no option. Alfred, sort these fellas out, would you?
Bruce, your guests are leaving.
Yeah, get them out of here.
I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Mate, I'd want to be vicious at this point.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house.
Yeah, good.
The owner's a prick.
You're not wrong.
What's coming to him?
But sometimes you have to be a prick to the pricks in this world, okay? They need to get a little taste of their own medicine, as far as I'm concerned. All right, this has me. This has me. This is good. This is good. This is what I'm interested in, these conversations. I don't want to press B to punch somebody in the face, and, you know, that has its place, I suppose, but this is good. This is good. I like this. Prick on prick action, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Real good stuff. I'm choosing the worst dialogue options? I don't believe you. This isn't a Bruce who's been operating for long as well. I feel like he would still be kind of hard-headed about playing around in the mud with the criminal element, you know, even if it is for the greater good. Thanks for the 10 though, Alexa.
It's me.
Year one Bruce, man? Yeah, if it really is year one, then that just, yeah, makes even more sense to me. Doesn't matter what you choose. Let's pretend it does, okay? Let's pretend that everything is hedging on my decisions. Realm of Shadows. Huge.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using...
It seems like the stuttering has settled a little bit, which is good. Are we getting a flashback here? We need at least one.
Not all of them.
How's the dialogue for you now, by the way? Is it more hearable? Alright, we've got a good little jumping off point here to check for quality of life things. So how's the dialogue level for you? It's alright? It's not too bad? Could it be a little bit louder, or are you pretty happy with what you got at the moment? Fine? I can make everything a little bit louder. Could be better? A little louder? I feel like it could be a little louder. Let me just boost it a tiny bit. Like there. Alright. That should be a little better at least.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning.
We good?
The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the
Pistachio Garmone. That sound Louis Pistachio Garmone sounds like an alternate reality version of Carmine Falcone. This is crazy. Falcone. It's up to the interpretation, right? It's up to the individual iteration. Alright, we good? Okay, we're good. Alright, so this stuttering is crazy, man. I'm gonna try and do whatever those things say to do in the, to fix up the stuttering completely, but I'm not gonna do it on stream. We'll be here for 1,000 years. Alright, let's look at these movie tickets here.
bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year.
Is that it? Just sadly reminiscing? I can respect that. DA Dent pressures mayor to decry vigilantes. Alright. Oh, we got a scrollage here. Okay. A little bit of a lore dump. Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent calls upon the mayor's office to take a public stand against the wave of vigilante action sweeping the streets. Mayor Hill cannot expect the DA's office to prosecute cases on any criteria other than the law, said Dent at a City Hall press conference. Jesus. Dent has taken a firm stand against vigilantism in Gotham. Vigilantism? Vigilantism. Right. From the uptick in citizen-led shootings to the costume superhero Batman. Dent is currently enjoying a surge in popularity with one of the lowest criminal backlog indexes in the state. His groundbreaking Victims Assistance Program was part of the platform that drove his most recent successful bid for re-election, since becoming Gotham's youngest district attorney at age 26. You telling me that man's 26, or did I misread that?
And when he was presented with legislation that would have
26?
organized crime in the city, he vetoed
What in the...
killing Gotham's
Jesus.
chance for a safer future.
How old is,
That's because the rumors of
Bruce meant to be in this game? Must have misread it. He's 26? There's no way he's 26. That guy's got the chin of a fucking 45-year-old father of 6. I don't think I'm misreading. That's what it said. He's currently enjoying a surge in popularity. Something like that. Oh, he became attorney at 26. All right, so we haven't really been told how long it's been since then. Gotham City Police Commissioner Peter Grogan appointed Lieutenant James Gordon to lead a major task force after criminal chatter in the Gotham underworld recently increased to an alarming degree. In a press conference earlier today, Lieutenant Gordon insisted that we are aware of nefarious elements appearing and mobilizing en masse in our city. At present, they are unknown, but not unnoticed. We will find them. Gordon earned an honorable discharge from the USMC before joining the GCPD and has quickly risen through the ranks. He has frequently stated that the Marine Corps made him the man he is today. Alright, so we have a tactically minded, a military-trained Jim Gordon on the case. This is big. Alright. Wayne Enterprises funds Arkham Asylum replacement. Terrible idea as far as I'm concerned. Who? Okay, I thought that said Thomas Elliott for a second. Thought they were doing a Thomas reporter arc or something. Alright. The charitable arm of Wayne Enterprises, headed by poor choice of name, Robert and Regina Zellerbach, has announced funding for a new mental health care facility to replace the outdated Arkham Asylum. For years, the asylum has made headlines for its inhumane approach to patient treatment and its violent, oftentimes deadly, prisoner escapes. But soon, that will no longer be the case. The Thomas and Martha Memorial Hospital, as it will be called, will offer a mixture of maximum security confinement with modern mental health care practices to truly heal those who are suffering. Ambitious plans are already underway to transfer current Arkham inmates as soon as construction completes and implement a critical program of rehabilitation and release. Alright, sounds like the same old mumbo-jumbo we get every time. And I got a feeling people are going to escape, and I've got a feeling it's going to be messy. Just a random prediction of mine. All right. Okay, so this is just character bios. Do we get an exact age confirmation here? No, we don't. All right, that's all I'm interested in. Okay. Send me out, coach. I want to do some... Oh, is this the data drive we took off Selena? I believe it is. I feel like this will be important.
For this.
Analyze the data drive at back computer. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh my god, he's got that secret lab gaming chair. I can't believe it.
That's why that was so important.
Bruce has the fucking ultimate setup ready to go.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here.
Yeah, because look at the setup.
In a dark, damp cave.
He's got a 6090.
In front of a computer.
Yeah, well, this is the only room that really matters.
Well, then you won't mind if I skip cleaning the rest. The dusting
If I go
is murder.
upstairs and it's a hovel, Alfred, I tell you what,
that,
I'm not replacing the battery in your heart, in your pacemaker. It's not happening.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Thanks for the 100, Slipknot. Good to see you, man.
Bruce is literally Sterling Archer.
Archer, the Netflix show? I guess you're right. There's definitely a resemblance. GameTube, thanks so much, man.
Bruce.
Congratulations, American Jords. Consider yourself gifted subbed. Alright, what are we doing here? What do you want from me? You know these things are a struggle for me. What? We're on episode 1 there, Batters.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Blow up Gotham button. Just
Can't make
hit the
sense of it yet.
failsafe.
There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime...
In the meantime, let's do a little bit of gaming.
Could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
Ah, so it's Falcone here, okay.
To cutthroat.
Any Falcone preferers in this chat?
Alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what.
Yeah, he wanted me to chalk his stick and everything.
Record,
The disrespect, I couldn't believe it.
Despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before.
I'll be curious to see what other villains
she's just a
are
tourist.
present in this game.
I'll check the codex.
Since most year 1 things play it pretty safe with villains, it's usually, you know, your standard Catwomans and your crime bosses, and there's not too many fantastical ones. Alright. What do we want here? Gotham Feed? Is this important at all? I already read this. Do we have something worth reading? So, you seem to want me to read Oswald. Is he even here yet? Is that... Jesus Christ, alright, they... Alright. I guess I'm not complaining. Oswald has certainly seen worse days, that's for sure. I feel like I've seen this character before. I'm having some sort of sense of recollection here. arms dealing, illegal boxing matches, receiving stolen property, getting yassified in the Telltale series, all crimes of equal measure. He was a childhood friend, but he's almost a stranger to me now. Just like me, his family fell apart here in Gotham. He went off to boarding school in England, and there our paths diverged. He seems to have fallen into a life of crime. The last 2 decades gave him a lengthy rap sheet and a strange nickname. The Penguin? What happened to you, Oz? I don't know, he's been up in the skincare routine or something. It's working for him. Alright. Strange. I hope he gets, like, really fucked up looking as the game goes on. What does it want me to do here, exactly? Is there something I'm missing here? Can I leave this chair? No. Can I click on this? No. Press circle? I'm pressing circle. Oh, I'm supposed to look at the Catwoman file, really? Okay.
Found her.
I guess I need to pay more attention. Alright, crimes, burglary, petty larceny, new criminal on the scene tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. Okay, calm down, Bruce. Relax. She doesn't like you like that, brother. Not yet, anyway. We'll see. Alright, is that it?
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need.
I'm stealthy. Don't doubt my abilities,
Whenever
please.
Harvey calls. The guy's exhausting.
I've got enough doubters in my life, okay?
Tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent.
It was a shaving accident.
With the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I'm careful. I'm an expert. The city requires my presence, okay?
A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell.
I didn't know Alfred was a comedic genius. Jesus Christ, caught me off guard there.
One more worry for the list.
Yeah, I'll take that, sure. Not like I have a choice, most likely.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves.
My God.
Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Change in art style, jump scare? What is going on here?
Arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest
Do we
idea.
trust him to give him a chance? Let's be a little naive. Let's give him a
Just
chance.
wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's...
We used to run Halo 2 back in the day. I think he's just, he wants to reminisce on old times.
Correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to.
Oh, he was a jokester, for sure.
Master Cobblepot used to be close. I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I kind of like this angle for Penguin. It's kind of interesting.
What's become of his park? I think you will.
Yeah, that's intriguing. I like, from what I do remember of this game, it really focuses on, like, the, Bruce's ties and his family's ties to, like, the criminal element in Gotham as far back as, you know, when it started getting bad. So, it's kind of interesting. I like that. I don't like these stutters that we're suffering from every second, though. That's not fun.
Where are you, Oz?
Does Robert appear in this game? Not to my knowledge, no. Does this guy want to have a conversation? We can't even give him $1? The dude's using a fucking trash can as a bonfire. Surely we can provide him with $1. Those stutters are unbelievable. Alright. Oh, we can give this guy $1. I think I missed like a newspaper or something. Alright, I did. Let's have a look here. Yeah, this guy needs some assistance. Telltale engine moment? Yeah, that's... I guess I've got a feeling no matter what we do, it's gonna stutter at least a little bit. Bruce just appreciating some street art? What are we doing here? Alright. Let's give this guy $1 or $2.
Thank you, sir.
It's the least I could do. But, you know, I'm gonna need that money back eventually, and there is interest. Every week it goes unrepaid. So, look, I'm a billionaire. The business isn't gonna run itself, you know? We can't be operating on a loss here. So, just remember that. Yeah, Bruce slipped him 2 cents. That's his good deed for the day. Good stuff, man. Yeah, exactly, Ben. This dude's Mr. Beast right now.
Great.
I feel like this is not going to go very well.
Statue, but no Oz.
I feel like we're gonna get jumped out here. Bruce, like, looks like the perfect jumping victim, too. Not that I would know anything about that in particular, but... he looks a little vulnerable, okay? He looks a little out of his element here.
Watch wallet cash.
What did I tell you? This guy knows what he's doing.
Goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. What the hell are you waiting for?
I've got nothing, brother. Do you believe
fellas. me? I've got nothing.
End him.
Oh, God.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Oh, no.
Keep walking, all right?
The British accent, it's not fake in this game.
See, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do.
Oh, God.
Bruce is gonna become Mr. Breast and cure 100 kids' blindness only when
Jesus
there's a
Christ.
camera around.
I pressed the wrong button. Doesn't even matter.
Stay down!
You should have just pulled the trigger. It would have been over.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Thanks for the 100, Adam. Jesus Christ, a little overkill. I just heard his skull buckle.
Mine. You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce.
I miss the old Oswald. The fake British accent Oswald.
Good as new.
This guy's actually from, like, the...
Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline.
This is a true Brexit geezer here.
Needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Oh, thanks for the backup.
PTS too loud?
Your bloody ivory tower, Bruce.
Too quiet, too loud.
Make sure you don't get shanked.
It's the OBS fairies again.
Of you.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades.
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park.
Yeah, now, all jokes aside, this Cobblepot's kind of interesting.
For kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here. Glad they never saw it like this.
Well,
he's speaking facts.
Those were better days.
That they were. Yeah.
I wonder if Oswald will truly remember that.
Both of us. This city chews right through people.
Oh no.
Committed to Arkham.
He smells like whiskey.
Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
I'm gonna need
funny,
some bucks from you.
Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life.
Oh my
Used to
god.
run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
How many childhood
Now
friends does
all I
Bruce
can
have that just resent him all of a sudden?
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin to the back of his
Same.
throat.
He was asking me to chalk his stick and everything. You should have
Falcone
seen
was
it.
an uninvited guest. That's it. I never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push.
I wasn't gonna be with. I didn't think I was gonna be agreeing with Oswald here, but yeah.
It'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement.
Let's get rid of him. Pump him
Sorry,
off.
mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down.
So he's like he's gonna be the chaotic good, I guess.
It's gonna be beautiful.
Is that a threat,
I
buddy?
can't wait to get started.
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like.
I wonder if Oswald will truly remember that.
For you, Bruce, I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Oh, he's going the anarchist route. Anarchist Oswald. This is
Good
big.
seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
I mean, it's basically like this place is completely falling apart anyway. All right, more social interaction. Let's go. Going the Anakin route? No, not quite. All right, yeah, this is cool. This is cool. I like this. I like the direction that this is going. I'm not liking these fucking stutters. This dude's chin needs to be, like, actually anatomically studied. This is a complete anomaly. It's unbelievable.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Man, get a load of those facial animations. Revolutionary stuff.
Good morning, everyone.
Yeah, that's
Morning,
exactly
Mr.
right,
Dent.
Random. He's the
Bruce,
Brit
mind
this
if we
city
swap cars?
needs.
I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. Oh, we didn't bring you all out
Harvey,
here to
you
discuss
goofball,
cars,
you're
honestly.
so funny.
Now,
You're
we're
so
here
fumbly.
About Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude.
Should
Its
we ignore
security,
Alfred? I feel
lacking.
like that's a bad
The rate of
move.
death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly
What's up, buddy?
terrifying.
Talk
Worse
to me.
still, those who do get out, or God forbid, escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today,
Bruce playing fucking Fruit Ninja on the iPhone 6.
We break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come.
You know, I feel like I doubt that's going to happen.
You'd like to say, Bruce?
This is all a sham. The sick do need help.
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts.
He jumped on Clash.
Their ailments are often invisible.
Bruce was
But
busy
inside,
inviting his friends
they're
to
suffering.
play some Boom Beach real quick.
You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost.
And that's why I became Batman.
My parents
that was
paid
my
the
whole
ultimate cost
motivation.
defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Very touching. Let's put a dent in crime. Yeah, slap the slogan on it.
With this facility and our next mayor.
Oh my god, what was
we can put a
that?
dent in crime.
He hit me with the Sin City is amazing. What the hell?
Today, on the anniversary
Did you see
of
that?
fateful
We
night,
seeing the same fucking
we
thing here?
dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Yay. It's like fucking 4 people here. It's
I'm
quite
sure
an
you all have
event.
plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
Tear that shit to the
We should
ground.
tear down the walls and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future. All right, who's up next?
Okay.
You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of
I
the
better pay
Tribune.
attention here.
My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine.
These quotes are
Falcone
going
into
out to the
your home.
public.
You and
Can't have
Mr.
them getting the
Dent
wrong
even
idea.
spoke with him behind closed doors.
He's no friend of mine. That's for
I
sure.
don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Oh, I'll read it. I'll read it. Somebody just invited me to Boom Beach.
But Mr. Wayne,
Our
this
beach
morning,
is being
Globe received
invaded.
evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
Oh, fuck. That's a toughie. I can't explain that.
Bruce's old tweets from 2013 and voting in the 2016 election have come to light. He's getting cancelled.
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
Deny, deny,
Globe,
deny.
The Gazette. We all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with
Yeah,
Falcone?
they're hitting me with the fucking...
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
This is on some Riddler shit.
Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
Yeah, they kind of got me there.
Been dealing with Falcone. Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about
He hit me with the, if you are justice, please do not lie, and I just folded. I didn't know what to do.
Everyone,
I didn't
please
know how to
settle
handle
down.
that, to
I'll
tell
be
you the
fielding
truth.
your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Hey, thanks for the 100 there, Adam.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
What the frong? How did they obtain a warrant so quick? What is going on here? Man, I feel like I fumbled that press conference. Badly.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant.
Ah, okay, so they did
It's not
obtain that
personal.
pretty quick.
I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
Yeah, I mean, I got nothing to
I
hide,
understand.
right?
You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
Did I blame Harvey? No, I didn't shift any of the blame. I just took it.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any company.
I got a feeling that
extensive.
we're getting fucked over here.
Your taxes.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy.
This is gonna be like Falcone's doing, right?
It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
All right.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook.
I trust you.
I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Oh God, they're gonna find the. I hope they don't find the Among Us folder. Oh God, Alfred, wipe the hard drives. Wipe the hard drives, Alfred, please. Oh, lovely. Cheers for that. Oh, flashback?
Bruce, stay back.
I knew it had to happen eventually, right? Unfortunately, not even a QTE can save my parents from this one.
You don't have to do this.
This is set in stone. Yeah, you're right about that. Alfred, delete all my tweets from prior to 2016, please. I need them gone. It was a different time, okay? I was watching a lot of Leafy is Here. I couldn't help it.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
Alright. You know what? I was gonna say you keep showing up uninvited, but that's alright, whatever.
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not
I'm
all
interested.
reporters just want a headline. Some of us
Yeah,
are
it seems so. It seems good so far,
I still
love.
want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay, flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have
Yeah,
no
this is
idea
definitely a Carmine special.
No one's even done their due diligence.
This is a
on this.
Carmine classic.
The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Yep, he is. I know he is.
Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
I'll give a quote. I'll give a quote.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
All right. God, all of these sound like cope. My family's innocent. They did nothing.
The family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We've
Shit.
never had and never will have connections
Oh
to
no!
organized
But
crime.
I feel like they have.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
I just keep making stupid fucking decisions. I'm emotional, okay? They're
You're gonna
accusing
beat
my
this,
family of
Bruce.
all of this
The Waynes
tomfoolery.
always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Oh yeah, she does not have my best interests at heart. You know whose best interest she has at heart? The Gotham Gazette, because that's Vicky Vale from the Gotham Gazette.
Everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham.
Nah, I think you're wrong, dude.
All this on the anniversary of your parents.
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district
I thought
attorney.
Bruce
He
was
should
about
have
to
told
whip
me
out the
this was
Glock
coming.
for a second,
Then find out
reaching into
why
the
he
back
didn't.
pocket like that. Yeah, Brood definitely would have said that, I agree. That's why I picked it. But it still feels silly. Alright. I need a double shot espresso after that nonsense. Hit me with it.
A warrant? What the hell's going on?
My family is
Wait, does this have
innocent.
to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we?
Sorry, I'm paranoid.
This is
Jesus.
already up my ass as it is.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Everybody's out to
Then
get
the
me,
cops raid
Harvey.
my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
They took the crewmate plushies. I don't know why they would do that. What has that got to do with anything?
I swear.
Why would they do
Hill
that?
totally blindsided me on this one.
They're like
God damn it.
$16.99 a pop.
He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey.
I feel like Harvey's
Mayor
on our
Hill's trying to
side
screw
more
us
than anything.
both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
It's Falcone.
Do you think Falcone could be
Yeah,
behind it?
I reckon.
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser.
He wanted me to chalk his stick, and I said, no, you know how that goes.
Oh, God, what a mess.
It's extortion after that.
Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should
Okay.
probably distance yourself from me.
I trust him.
No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
I trust him, but like he has this whole political
Sorry.
angle. Like at the
I
end of the
gotta have
day,
it being
his
late.
running for
No,
mayor
no,
is going to
just
come first. I don't
admit it.
know. Keep him at arm's length, I think. Oh, is that a Selena moment? Oh, that's pretty big. Oh, that's a real conflict of interest. She's going to
Didn't tell
chalk
me
his
you were bringing
stick.
a friend to dinner.
All right, now I
This is
definitely
Selena.
can't trust him.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Yeah.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce
I
Wayne,
think
by the
we
way.
both welcome a change of topic.
Harvey never mentioned you before.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
What was your name again?
It's Selena. Selena Kyle.
Yeah, she's definitely
strong
having
grip
some
you've got there.
suspicions right now.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh yeah, she knows. Okay, it's over.
Right, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
I'd take that ride.
Mention the injury.
Shiner.
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right?
Oh god, I'm just getting slapped around in this game. I can't
was
make a
mugged.
single good decision.
I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
All right, let's put her in a
It's
corner
not your
here.
fault.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
That's probably
Okay,
long
what
gone
was
by
it?
Now.
Was it
Whatever that
a
idiot
criminal
took.
item,
I hope
perchance?
not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
All right, here we go. She's gonna be like,
We should
I'm
just
in
be thankful you
procurement
got
or
away with the
something.
black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like
Oh
that.
my god.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
Oh my god. Bruce, fight back,
I'll
dude.
handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on.
We're getting, like, out-conversationed right now. This is... we need...
Excuse me a moment.
It's over. Bruce is vulnerable right now.
It's Harvey.
Alright, this is painful, painful awkwardness. Say something, Bruce.
Nice to meet the real you.
Alright, so she definitely knows. That's great for us. Play it smooth.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised?
I didn't expect our identity to be revealed so quick.
Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
You going to play nice this time?
Well, it depends on you. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
Hey, don't get any ideas, alright?
curious
Don't
about
protocol
something
10 me now.
I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse?
I really, really like
But you...
punching people in the
Why
head.
take the risk?
I don't need one. I do this because I can.
And I thought you were on some noble crusade against crime.
We need to
Silly me.
plant some fake seeds, okay? Trust me on this. Trust me.
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
Stop pressing A. I'll press A if I goddamn want to press A, okay? If that's what I want to say and it's attached to the button
They
A,
don't
I'm going to
screw
press it.
around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's going to cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not going to lie in it alone. You owe me.
Trying to chalk
If
my
they don't
stick?
get
What's
what
going
they
on here?
want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences. In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them.
Alright.
Alright, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My
Make Bruce go
employer is
non-verbal
expecting
for
me
the
to
run.
top it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The
We'll get
address
nowhere like
now.
that, Dom.
No, give me the drive.
Thanks for the 100, man. I'm not giving you the drive. Are you insane?
You're just going to have to trust
You're gonna have to have a
I
little
don't
bit of
do
faith,
trust.
okay?
I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Well, that was
okay here?
convenient.
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, you know what type of
then.
appointment that is,
Don't
too.
forget to change into
It
your
goes
suit.
without saying here. Alright. Things are heating up. Have we encountered Robert? No, I don't think Robert's present here. There's a sequel to this game, so maybe at some point.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact.
It's a trap?
It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush.
Nah, you know, Catwoman's usually, you know, fighting for some element of the right cause. Her motivations aren't usually very pure, but should be okay. Jesus.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
God, take a wild guess.
Gordon, East Side Docks, Warehouse 133.
It's not like this city is short on people who would do something. Oh, okay, that's pretty full on. All right, narrows it down a bit. That's very brutal. Let's have a look first at the exploded human remains and see what we can find.
Nothing left to bury.
Very informative. All right, cool. I'm glad that we had a little look at those bits and pieces of human remains. Of the exploded variety.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further
Is this like a scarecrow moment or something? Chemical burns covering the ground. Doing a longer one today? Yeah, I think like we'll try and like finish an episode per stream or something maybe. I'm guessing that this episode doesn't have too much longer, so like it feels like we're ramping up here, so what do we... I feel like I remembered this linking thing. This is actually really cool.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Yeah, no, this linking thing makes putting together crime scenes way more interesting. Let's just examine everything first.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
No spoilers, but I'm guessing like the mercenaries are Black Masks dudes. That's my first thought with their face paint stuff, their mask paint.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
Okay, maybe not.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
All right.
No.
That bad?
Yeah, this is pretty crazy. This is a clawed off face we're working with here.
Face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
This is interesting.
Skyline Club.
This is that's like some luxurious Black Mask shit. I'm going Black Mask. That's my prediction here. I don't know how, but...
This man's been badly burned. But the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Jesus. Oh, what are we doing here? Nice. Oh, find the bullet. Oh. Unforced trauma to the head.
Sensors say it's an incendiary.
It's the only way.
Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the...
Rating on the suit? This is a great bat suit, I think. The art style just suits it so much as well.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
They really channeled their Walking Dead here. Alright, so we've got a bunch of different elements now. I'll just quickly see if there's any more. It's armored without being too sci-fi. Yeah, it's a really nice mix. I think it's bulky in all the right places as well, and then they've slimmed it down. Like, the knee pads aren't like these rectangular hulking things or anything like that, and they work themselves into the boots really nice. I think the bat symbol's awesome. The, somebody even mentioned before, there's like a vague bat symbol on the back of the cape as well, and that just looks crazy. The cape is like the perfect length. I do like a little bit of long cape Batman sometimes, but for this kind of thing, for this kind of suit, I think it's like the perfect length. Yeah, it's great. I like it a lot. There's a lot of lineage in it, which I'm usually not a big fan of, but it kind of makes sense all here. Like, it's kind of like the Arkham Knight suit, but because the Arkham Knight suit tried to do that thing where it's like metal, but it's got lines in all the right place so that it would reasonably be flexible, I suppose. But this does kind of the same thing, but dials it down just a little bit. I like it. Ears too short, you reckon? I feel like it suits this kind of design. But yeah, you could probably add a little bit of length there.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
My god, I didn't expect a Star Wars reference. This is... are we gonna get a cameo from Luke Skywalker?
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
I'm going like, this is definitely some Scarecrow or Black Mask are the vibes that I'm feeling here.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Alright, do I want to open this yet? Open. Oh, we can just peel it back. Nice.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Alright. Call me Sherlock the way I'm rearranging this crime scene in my mind. I think I understand what happened here. So, scrap of metal with a melted hole in the middle. We're gonna link... Wait. We're gonna link that to old mate over here. Like, was it a... Alright, maybe I'm stupid. This might be stupid. Bear with me for a second. It was like a... What do you call it? A wall bang. Was I right?
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that
Yep.
broke the canister.
Dude.
Well, I'm sure they didn't
Genius.
find that at a local
What can I
gun
say?
store.
Call me Sherlock.
It appears military.
He hit him with that DSR-50 wall bang. Continue linking related evidence to reconstruct the crime. That's my plan. Alright. This guy was shot, right? No? No, that... I can't remember. Somebody was shot. Was this guy shot? He's got nothing to link. Alright, so I'm guessing you can only link certain things once. Right? Or can I link other... Alright, cool. Alright, that simplifies it a lot. Alright. So what was this ripped up face? Is there a walk faster button? Alright, so that's connected, right? No? Okay. Scorched area. Bloody hands. Alright, hold on. What is there left for me to link? Just these last few things. Alright. Well, I mean, this is clearly connected to this... to one of them, I guess. That just ripped him up? Nah, I'm missing something here. I think I'm missing a piece of information. Oh, we've got tire marks. Can I walk up these stairs? No. Alright, ripped up face. What the hell would rip this guy's face up? Can I link this to the shrapnel? I think I'm overthinking this. I'm not actually asking for the answer, Jesus. What would be the point? No spoilers, but I get it now. Right. That makes sense. Would have been cool to figure out on my own, but...
A cop shredded this merc to pieces.
So definitely Scarecrow, right?
God.
Don't actually tell me.
Call someone to do that.
Just to clarify.
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Alright. We still have a puzzle left to solve. Blast epicenter here. Connected to what exactly? What do I even have left to connect? Oh, I haven't examined this
Something
yet.
was here when the explosion occurred.
Yeah, a vehicle probably. Can I link this now? I can, alright.
Someone drove off.
Now we're getting somewhere. Middle stick?
Together.
Turn around 3 times?
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
Alright, but that's definitely Scarecrow toxin. Somebody clawed somebody's face off. It's gotta be. It's all connected.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands.
Jesus.
And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet.
Oh, right. That is
Looks
not
like
how that
Falcone's
went in
men
my head
got
at
him
all. I'm a complete failure of a detective.
Have you located the shooter?
I was sure it was like a bullet
But based on two
ricochet,
impact
wall bang
trajectories,
type of
the
situation.
canister and the dead cop. The shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there. And would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Alright. A little bit of grapple action. It's quite nice. Yeah, that is pretty crazy, Lawrence. It's pretty huge.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Alright, fair. Little Amazon next day delivery drone. Brood is Jeffrey Bezos.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Alright, we're in. Yeah, actually, I do like this Bruce voice for the most part. It's pretty good. Alright.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Out the window, I guess. That would be my next guess. No? Oh, he was having a schmonk?
Killing time.
He was puffing on the Marlboro Reds? What's going on here?
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
See you later, Line. Thanks, dude. Have a good one.
Time to go to work.
Oh my god, Brood just went creepy mode. Brood actually went creepo mode. I should have let him shoot me. I should have done it for the people.
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You
Um,
can't make me talk.
I'm gonna slam him. That's usually pretty convincing. I don't want to knock him out.
I ain't telling you, Jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
We're gonna take him to the roof. We're gonna take him to the roof. That's definitely the next course of action. Oh, that's good too, I guess. Oh man, this Bruce knows how to do it.
True what they said about you.
Can I get a metal pipe sound effect, please, to celebrate this development? Give me a reason to stop.
Give me a reason to stop.
That's pretty terrifying.
You can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside.
Oh yeah.
Tell me the
yeah,
plan.
he's even scaring me at this point. I like that. The image of internal bleeding is, yeah, that's good. Bruce, you really hit the nail on the head there.
Tell me.
Try beating to a pulp.
Supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted
It's Scarecrow. I know it's Scarecrow.
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Alright, I'm going to internally bleed you now. Oh my god, no! What? Bruce, this is so unnecessary. I think he was already telling us the truth. Oh my god.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
Oh, he's telling us the truth. Relax.
I told you everything I know. You're an animal. I was just here for a pickup. I swear. You're fat.
Yeah, I think he's good. I think he's good. Relax. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you're telling me.
Get an ambulance in here.
Think I need to call the coroner instead.
Me and Gordo are on pretty good terms, aren't we?
133.
Yeah. I got nothing to hide.
Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya.
Yeah, there you go.
No. Thank God. He was about to kill me.
You want to tell me what the hell this is all about?
He noted my non-violent approach. I'm getting some points.
Arrest him.
Good to see you too, Gordon.
You know each other?
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
I feel like we played that pretty good.
Bruce.
I feel like we played that pretty good. We got a little bit of respect from Gordon as well, I think. You know, there was no reason to shatter that guy's fucking arm. He wasn't going to tell us anymore.
The persona of a
I just threatened to internally bleed him to death. We're good.
Beat that man half to death.
No, I did not. He is fine.
Your parents didn't raise you this way.
Can you fucking relax, man? I could have taken his arm straight off if I really wanted to.
Look, I did what you had to. But at what cost? We both know how this argument goes. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on
Don't
your
patronize me.
You must
Go
show
and make
the
me a
world
Dilmar
that you
extra
make up
strength
for
with
Wade.
12 grams of
Giving
sugar, please.
everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
Did you hear me? Get going, old man.
You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents.
I'm gonna hit that fucking EMP and your pacemaker's gonna go straight out for the next 72 hours.
old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
who my parents were, the life they led, Gotham revered.
And bring a wheat bix too, you old bastard.
Never match that.
3
You
of them
won't.
in a bowl.
You will far surpass them. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could.
Man, it's looking like we're doing a little bit better than the parentals, to be honest. They seem to be into some pretty shady shit.
I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
Imagine if we just tore them up. No, no. Bruce is emotional right now, but at the end of the day, you know, his parents, if this is following the same sort of line that it usually does, sure, they might have been involved in some shady shit, but I don't think all is as it seems, obviously. Let's not, you know, destroy our family's memory here.
I won't forget.
Let's keep the parentals in mind, if we're being totally honest here. That's the way to go.
Well, back into the fray again.
Okay, all right. Any objections to our, you know, approach there in general? I was gonna follow you on Twitch after subscribing to your YouTube, but I couldn't ever get the name of your channel correct. That might be a branding issue on my part. International fail. I'm glad you made it though, man. Thanks for joining in. Should have prid B? I don't believe you, James. Thanks for the bit though, dude. Should I have broken the guy's arm? I feel like breaking the guy's arm was a little bit too far, in my personal, humble opinion. I think we were good there. No reason to hide from Gordon. He's pretty chill with us. There's like 4 Twitch channels named Eyezayar. Is there actually? Do we have some imposters among us? Let me see. I don't believe you. Let me see this. Ah, they're trying to steal my swag. I see them. I see them. All right. Okay. So I think we're just going to go straight to here. I know this has been updated and everything. Have a quick look at the feed, I suppose. Oh, okay. No, this is actually pretty important. Let's see what the actual headline is and how the article goes. Corruption rumors tarnish Wayne family legacy by Julia Martins. Okay. The Waynes have long been considered one of Gotham's most respected families, but new allegations have tied family patriarch Dr. Thomas Wayne and his wife Martha to the illegal business dealings of the Falcone crime family. If true, it's possible the Wayne family's staggering fortune, estimated to be in the billions, could be seized by authorities pending an investigation into the current business practices. Okay, I'm glad I read this. I hadn't considered that angle. If this is found true, we're kind of fucked. That's definitely going to put a wrench in the Batman operation. Yeah, so the stakes are a bit higher than I originally thought. Okay, this is definitely interesting. That would be a blow to heir Bruce Wayne, who has continued his father's practice of using the money for philanthropy. However, Dr. Wayne met a violent end as the victim of a random street crime 2 decades ago. While there has been no comment on the allegations from Wayne, he did hold a private meeting with Falcone crime family head Carmine Falcone at the Wayne family's Gotham City mansion, which is only adding to the speculation. Yeah. But I didn't invite that bastard, you know that. Okay. Batman tangles with masked crook atop City Hall. Jesus. Okay. A daring raid on the City Hall office of Mayor Hamilton Hill ended last night with a massive rooftop brawl between Batman and a masked cat burglar the police have dubbed Catwoman. The battle resulted in a heart-stopping plunge off the side of the building, which left Catwoman splattered on the pavement because Bruce failed to catch her twice. However, her team of mercenaries were apprehended by authorities. Neither of the GCPD nor representatives of the Hill administration have revealed what, if anything, was stolen from the mayor's office. Despite the outcome, many have begun to wonder if Batman let the burglar go free. We can't outsource our safety to anonymous people in disguise, said Gotham Police Commissioner Peter Grogan. You can never trust whose side they're really on. Alright, cool. little bit of info, a little bit of background lore.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked.
What do we got on this hard drive?
Inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
Yeah, that's blackmail if I've ever seen it.
See Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
That was awkward.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Oh, do you mean Vicky Vale from the Gotham Gazette?
Yes, Miss Vale.
You mean her?
She could release this evidence through proper channels.
I don't trust her.
I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Yeah, Vicky, I'm not gonna lie to you, seems a little self-interested in this scenario. I think James Gordo is the only way to go here. You know, let me know if you think that's terribly stupid, but yeah, I don't know. That whole thing with Vicky at the mansion was strange. I don't trust that at all, really. I kind of regret giving any comment at all. So yeah, definitely Gordo.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Oh, that soundtrack's about to be hitting, I think. Thanks. Thank you. Oh, I remember this. You know what I think happened? If this is the end of episode 1, I think I only ever played episode 1. I remember this meeting on this particular piece of infrastructure.
I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too. We've been looking for this kind of firepower
I trust you, old man. I trust you.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is.
Wait, what?
But thank you.
Wait, what?
Honestly.
Where did that come from?
This evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn
We need
baby.
you around, Jim.
Once.
I can't trust anybody
as
else.
much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought.
Does Bryan Cranston play this version of Lieutenant Gordon as well?
Isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family.
Keeping it crystal out here? What's going on?
Supported the Gotham police. So I'd like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
Nah, man,
Until
we're
we find
good.
nothing, though. I gotta play bad cop.
We're good.
The investigation isn't the problem. It's the Wayne family name. Help me clear it.
If your family's clean, I'll sing it from the rooftops.
Hey, thanks, International.
If they aren't,
appreciate it, dude.
I'll still sing. You gotta understand, I'm bound to this badge.
Oh, I accidentally implied that. Okay, I didn't mean for him to, you know, sing my family's praises regardless, but anyway, whatever.
Yet.
That's not how I meant that. That's a Fallout 4 dialogue moment.
Sometimes I think this whole
you click sarcasm and it tells the fucking person to kill themselves or something. You know how it goes.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, Stick to Jim.
All right, Jimothy. I appreciate you. You're a good man. We need you. Stick around.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drone's located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Is there...
Troy Aikman,
does this
Tony
continue,
Romo
does
is
it?
a better quarterback than I was. Troy Aikman won 3 Super Bowl rings with the Cowboys and is a Hall
my
of Famer.
God, it's
But if you
phallus.
think Aikman is...
He's returned. Thanks for the 100, man. He's back. Jesus. Here he is. The man himself. All right, relax, relax, relax. Don't push your luck. Don't push your luck. All right, I'm jumping in this sports car real quick. Don't mind me. Oh, wait, is this the Batmobile in this game? He's got one of those Hot Wheels cars. When you dump them in hot water, they change color. This is insane. In real time. That's huge, man.
Bruce.
Hey, thanks so much, GameTube. Phallus, there you go, man. Thanks a lot, dude. Appreciate it. Thanks for the generosity, dude. Okay, I don't remember this. I thought that was definitely the end of episode 1. That was pretty cool. I do love that take on the Batmobile. That's pretty awesome. Oh, these stutters.
Let's find Falcone.
Okay, is this like the last sort of section? Big finale? All right, we'll do this. We'll do all of episode 1. Wait, what? Maneuver the drone. Okay.
Good point of entry.
This is pretty cool.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
Okay, I'm not falling for the comedian shtick.
Not anymore, I'm not.
You may have her fooled.
In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both.
He's a hatchet
What,
man.
has he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Right, so Nikki's the sniper, I guess, whoever that is.
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned
If you look
down
closely, there's a Brian Murphy cameo right here, but most people miss that. It's a blink and you miss it type of situation.
Nothing here.
Okay. Did I miss something there? I guess not.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well,
Stream's been good, Panda. Thanks, man.
the doorbell.
4 armed guards.
Be careful on the last decision in this episode.
Stealth not an option.
All right, I'll be on my best
Put together
behavior.
a plan of attack. Stand by.
I'm glad we made that Telltale account because I would like things to carry over into the next game if any of that matters as well.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Outer window gunman. Modern art. Oh, that's pretty big. Oh, we can choose. That's cool. Get rid of this modern art. Just fucking chuck it at him. Is that actually it? Yeah, just brutalize this guy. Yeah, I like that. That's good. Go for it. I'm guessing we have to pick a way to deal with all of these guys, maybe? Alright, entryway gunman. What do we got? Oh, the marble pillar's big. Yeah. He's gonna slam him into it, I guess. Goofy Bruce. Jesus. Alright. And this guy. Surely we're gonna hit him with the Agent 47 Sam Fisher special. Throw him over the balcony. Ah, no, we're just gonna slam his head on it. That's okay. We are meant to not be killing people after all. That is our moral code at work. Alright. I must have missed something here. Oh, is that somebody there? Yeah, it is.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Oh, man. Oh, I like this. I like the folding screen angle. Anything I'm missing? Nah, yeah. Wait, what is this? Nah. Go folding screen. I'm a folding screen enjoyer. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Yep. I like that.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Yeah, I'm going in. I'm going in, Alfred.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
This is huge. That's big. Alright, let's make no mistakes here. Keep it nice and smooth.
The chicken nugget was invented in the 1950s by Robert C. Baker, a food science professor at Cornell University, and published as unpatented academic work.
Straight into the folding screen. Flawless. Modern art. Go. Oh my god. Are we sure we're not killing people here? The cranium is broken. Hey, thanks a lot for the 100 game tube. And the random fact. Appreciate it. Oh man, I misclicked that terribly. Thank God the game's so generous. Massive. This is cool because now I feel like these combat sections, they have some stakes. You know, we've gotten into the narrative more, so this, you know, these are cooler by default. Okay, not my fault.
Show yourself.
Please don't let that weigh on your conscience, Bruce. God, that was the most disinterested grunt I've ever heard in my life. I love the physicality of this Bruce. The way he just jumped through that makeshift manhole. That's crazy stuff.
How about this one?
Oh god.
You can't sneak up on me.
There we go, Alfred. This is a warning to you, buddy. That's massive. That's massive. Yeah, that's hard as hell.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn...
All right, this is pretty sick. This is pretty big.
Goddamn hands off.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Oh yeah, he's quite prepared, to say the least. What? Finishing blow? Okay.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
I'm firing. Jesus. Well, I'll tell you one thing, Carmine. This is one stick you don't want to chalk today. All right? Oh, I probably should have done the gun, right? It's a bit full on.
You've lost, Falcone.
This is quite personal, though. It makes sense.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Yeah, good try, buddy. What did I say about trying to chalk sticks that are way out of your league?
Play games.
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right?
All right. The tension is rising.
He's trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done.
It's
Gotham's watching now.
okay.
Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning.
Oh, we're arresting him, right?
Gotham.
I don't want to brutalize him. What, throw him off the building? Jesus. Lose all my credibility. I don't think so. He deserves to be thrown off the building, but... There we go. That's good.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
I'm so scared of making the wrong decision here. This feels quite definitive.
They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You want to save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Wait, was that Alfred in the background as well? Can I not even trust my own boy?
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Oh, I thought they were shooting him for a second. Let's get rid of him. He's criminal scum. Interesting. Okay. You know what the most interesting thing about that is? It was Alfred just kind of chilling there. Did the game just crash? Okay, no, we're good.
Reportedly be seen from street level tonight. The Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown
Is that
Gotham,
the Jack Ryder, handsome as ever?
for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting hit
You're so
is
witty,
well
Jack.
overdue.
You're so cute, Jack.
Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years.
You want to chalk my
after
stick,
this
Jack?
dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's
My
Lieutenant
God, could you have picked a worse image of James Gordon?
long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We've never had and never will have connections to organized crime."
in a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to?
Brood, you can look up to me, Brood. I promise. I'm a good guy.
We'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Are you sketchy, Alfred? You in some sketchy stuff, buddy. I like that.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
was big. That was big. I liked that. I like that. You know, I'm seeing so much of this general vibe in the Batman 2022. I know that the whole Bruce's parents being involved in the criminal underworld, it, to some extent, has been done a lot of times, but the general vibe of it here is... Did Matt Reeves take any inspiration from the Telltale game at all? Has he said anything about that? Because it feels very similar, vibe-wise, you know? Brood is not happy. And I mean, why would you be? I mean, he idolizes his parents completely. So, it's pretty big. Yeah, I wonder if he did take any direct inspiration, or maybe if he played the game or something like that. It definitely feels like it. Feels very similar. Long Halloween as well, yeah. I know that Long Halloween and Year One and stuff were big inspirations for the movie. But just, yeah, the general vibe of this is very similar. Thanks for the 100 there, Slipknot. Batman's penis in the comics is roughly 3 inches when soft and presumably 5 inches when stiff, taking into consideration the growth. I'd link the image, but I don't want to leak Bruce's nudes. Is that true? Got the inside information there, Slipknot? Thanks, man. I don't know if I would have been able to sleep without knowing that. Thanks for the 100 bits, dude. Alright, so here's where we figure out how in tune with... how similar my choices were with the general public. I guess this way we can judge if I made any really outstanding blunders. And if there's a particularly bad one that I don't agree with, maybe I can try and defend it. But I do think I accidentally misunderstood what I was going to say in a few situations. But let's see. Did you stick up for Harvey in front of Falcone? I did, and so did 67.1% of players, which is, you know, that's good. It felt like the right thing to do. Harvey's kind of going to bat for us. We're kind of going to bat for him. He seems reasonably trustworthy. Not above playing in the mud for the betterment of Gotham, but mostly trustworthy, you know. It has the city's best interests at heart, from what I can tell so far. Alright. Did you provide a quote for Vicky's story? I feel like I made a mistake here, and so did 85.4% of people. I feel like Vicky seems a lot more self-interested in just the story at the end of the day. I think that whole thing about wanting to help Bruce out was relatively shallow. I guess we'll find out as the game goes on, but yeah, I wasn't totally buying that once we actually did give a quote. Alright, did you break the dox shooter's arm? Me and 51.3% of players did not. And yeah, I feel like that was just too far. He was giving us the information. Doesn't really go much deeper than that. I feel like you could have gone either way here. One reason that I'm glad that I didn't, though, is because we did get a bit of, you know, we got a few brownie points with Commissioner Gordon, which is always a plus. That's good stuff. Who did you give the Falcone data to? Yeah, alright. I'm glad this was a common decision. 72.4% of people. It just makes sense. Again, Vicky Vale, despite, you know, some of the words of sympathy and stuff, she's just coming across as shallow reporter type, you know, interested in the scoop and nothing else. So, yeah, this makes sense. This seems to be continuing the trend of James Gordon's character. You know, he's very loyal to what that badge is supposed to represent. So he's the logical choice, I think. How did Batman deal with Falcone at the end? You and 82% of players showed restraint and handed Falcone over to the police safe and sound. Again, yeah. Like, it's personal for Bruce at this point, but I think I saw somebody in chat say that you literally impale him on the rebar if you pick the brutalize option. So, yeah, this makes a lot more sense. I feel like that's completely out of character. Like, it's personal, but I feel like Bruce would only be pushed to that point if I don't know, Carmine turned around and went, I'm the one who pulled the trigger on Thomas Wayne or something like that, you know, like that. It would have to be some sort of like psychologically breaking thing for him to go completely apeshit like that, I feel like. So yeah, it seems, yeah, in every instance we were in the majority there. I feel like we played that pretty well. That was, yeah. I'd be interested to see how much of a difference these decisions actually make. But, you know, within the context of sort of playing it properly for the first time and stuff like that, it's still interesting to theorize or just sort of, you know, pretend at least that the options matter for the sake of playing as an accurate version of the character you have in your head, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that was good. That was a lot of fun. Do we get a next time on type of situation? A little sneak peek at what's to come?
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
Okay. Oh, that was I'm on the edge of my seat here. Do we get any more?
Your parents were
Right.
good
Do I
people,
even want to see this
no matter
sneak
what
peek?
that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
Alright. I'm really gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna let this play out real quick. I don't really want to see a preview. I'll be 2 seconds. 1 sec.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Alright, so Raven's going crazy right now. She's had a few words to say. So yeah, that was really good. I really enjoyed that. When it started off, I wasn't in love with it, but I like where this is going. I like the focus on the whole corruption angle and stuff. I think it's entertaining. Yeah, it's great so far. I'm looking forward to playing more of it. I hope you enjoyed our first little bit there. We did play for quite a while, actually. That's a solid 2 hours. Yeah, I hope that was enjoyable. I'm glad to play something a little bit different. Any Batman-related stuff that has a little bit of sauce to it is always pretty entertaining. Thanks to everybody new who dropped in today from the community post. If you I'm not usually one to mention this kind of stuff, but Twitch is pretty unreliable with recommending streamers you've watched before. So if you do want to catch more of these streams, I'm not going to advertise many of them through community posts. So, you know, you can follow the Twitch channel here and stuff if you feel so inclined. You don't have to. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. Thank you, everybody. Hopefully that was fun for you as well. Raven, what are you doing? What's the go? Do you have something to say? Any final comments? This tomorrow or Dark Souls, I think we'll continue the alternating sort of setup. Did today's stream have a community post? Yeah, it did. That's would explain why there was, I presume, more people in here than usual. I'm not sure how many people saw the community post, but yeah, usually when I'm playing like a new game or something like that, I will, you know, put a community post just to let people know that, you know, there's a certain series starting or something like that, you know. Is my music still working there? It is. But yeah, what did you reckon? I feel like, you know, Raven, what are you doing? I feel like, technical difficulties aside, that was a lot of fun. This is a good game to stream for a couple of hours, you know? Raven, what in God's name are you doing? Say something. You wanted to get involved so badly. Speak. Say your piece. Do it. You're usually so vocal. Oh my god, she is the strangest cat. Go, say something. What do you gotta say for yourself? She never lets me hold her, really. She's not a cat who likes to be held much at all, and she's just chilling right now. She just wants to be involved so badly. I guess I do look pretty strange to her, just talking to a wall, basically, from her perspective. Did you think I was going crazy or something? I'm still sane, somewhat. I'll still remember to feed you. Don't worry. You will, you know, receive sustenance at the allocated times of day. Okay? Jesus. I think I have... Wait, let me see that. I think I have the unpopular opinion that I prefer this game to the second. I've heard a lot of really good things about the second. I hear that the choices have more, you know, they make more of a difference and stuff like that, but either way, I mean, these are... The technical difficulties were pretty annoying. I'm not sure how standard that is, but overall, like, they're well made. The narratives are fun. It's been good so far. I'm enjoying it.
Hello, Raven Smile.
Hello, Raven. Thanks, GameTube. Thanks for the 145 bits, man. Raven's on a warpath at the moment. She's such a strange cat. She's affectionate at a distance. You know, she doesn't like being picked up. You can only really pat her for a little bit. She kind of just does her own thing. She's very independent. But then every now and again, she'll just desperately want your attention. Just for like 5 minutes. Not long. Don't overdo it or you'll be killed. But, you know, just for a little bit. Just a little something. We're used to the professional streamer difficulties. True, you guys are pretty used to that by now, I guess. Let me just... Soap wishes for you to click the link. Sorry, my brain just tunes out. God, yous have got me on the T pronunciation these days. Usually my brain just tunes out links. Is this Batman's penis size? Oh, I've seen this. Yeah, I've seen this. Yeah. What run is this from? Is this from All-Star Batman? This seems like such an All-Star Batman thing. Oh, we got bat cheeks as well. What the hell? In ultra detail. I don't know. Everybody's seen the bat penis. Nobody's seen the bat cheeks, apparently. Full on, man. That's big. Well, it's average. Okay. Cool. Batman Damned, #1. Adding it to my reading list right now. Okay, let me go through bits and subs real quick, because there was a lot today. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Oh my god, this goes back a while. Jesus Christ. Alright. There is way more than I thought. Thank you to everybody who gave bits and subs today. I think I'll be here for the next 3 years if I go through all of them again. Hopefully I didn't miss any. Yeah, thank you all for the generosity as always. That really means a lot. I hope you've been enjoying the daily streams as much as I've enjoyed doing them. And when we get the uploads back on track, I got some good stuff on the way, so I hope you enjoy that as well. Yeah, thanks a lot, everybody. It means a lot. Damned is a very weird Batman story. He is kind of a dick. Yeah, I get that vibe immediately. That's why I thought All-Star Batman immediately. Hey, thanks for the 10, James. Appreciate it, dude. Yeah, I think that's about it today. Again, if you're from the community post and you're interested in seeing more streams, you can follow the stream if you want to get notifications for it and stuff. The community posts, I don't do a community post for nearly every stream. They're very rare. So I think, what day are we on now? Like, it's day 130 something. We're day 133, so we're in the big leagues now. But yeah, thanks everybody. Have a good rest of your day. Hope you enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. Dark Souls most likely tomorrow if we're going back to the alternating sort of situation. We are really close to finishing that though, so... Oh, we do have the DLC actually. Anyway, cool. Wishing you the same, Artifier. Thanks, man. Yeah, cool. Thanks everybody. Have a good rest of your day /night. And I'll